Hi guys, Darren here from Net Millionaire Dude. I just want to show you a bit of software that I've been using for a while. As you can see, it's on my screen, Engagermate. I got access to this via Luke McGuire about a month ago. Beta access to run through and test it, and I tested it on two accounts. One is my main account, which is Net Millionaire Dude, and then I set up a completely brand new account to see how it would run. Now, Engagemate, what it does is basically it's going to increase your Instagram following on autopilot. You set it up, and it will do it automatically. One of the good things you can do in terms of building a niche related following, I suppose, is to find an influencer in your niche and follow their followers. This software will do that on its own. It'll just run in the background. You don't even need to have your laptop open and online. It just does it in the background. So I'll show you the results that I got anyway. So I'm on the main dashboard here. As you can see, I've got 4,764 followers. This bit is in red because I've reached a certain level of people I'm following. So it's now unfollowing the people that aren't engaging. But as you can see, I've had 1,423 profile visits in the last 7 days. Now, obviously, I've got a link in my profile in my on my main page. And obviously, you can change that whenever you want. So you can send effectively free traffic to wherever you want it to go. 1,400 in 7 days. That's pretty good, and it's free traffic, guys. Remember that. So if I look at, I think I started running this on about the 5th of April. But the graph shows from the 16th. So 4,317, and I'm up to 4,700. So what's that? About 450 followers in the space of 2 weeks. I'll take that all day long. That's impressive. So 236 followers in 7 days on autopilot. That's the thing to remember. One of the features that I do like on here is the direct messaging, which means that you can, as it says here, it sends a direct message to anyone who follows you back. And you can put in multiple messages, and it will just rotate between the messages that you've got in there. So again, you can stick in a link to a specific affiliate product, or a specific webinar, or whatever it is that you want to send traffic to. You can put that in there, and your new followers will get that message back to them. Optimizer, I'm just going to quickly run through these, but Optimizer is pretty good. You can set up this account. So when you go into settings, you can follow based on hashtags. You can follow based on, as I said, influencers, their followers, various other things, but they're the main things that I'm using. When you go into Optimizer, what this does is it kind of shows you how well those hashtags are working for you. So if I select the date range, when I started, there you go, 5th of April, and that shows me my return. So I've liked 135 of their content, I guess, and I've had 7 followers in return. I've followed 30, I've had 7 in return. So it gives you an idea of which ones are working, which ones aren't. You can do this for accounts. So the accounts is probably the more useful one for me, in all honesty, because I'm following these influencers' followers, and I'm getting returns, average about 5 or 6%. But that's okay. 70 followers from this account alone. So 74 from this one. So that's what you need to be doing, guys. What's brilliant about Engagemate, I'll show you the other account. I did set up another account, brand new account, just to test this piece of software on. I'll go to the dashboard of this. Completely unrelated niche. 47 followers in the last 7 days. I've gone from 8, which is when I set it up. I don't know how I managed to get the 8, but I did, to 285 in the space of 2 weeks. Again, I am doing nothing, absolutely nothing at all. I've set it up, clicked likes, clicked follows. It tells you what it's going to do, and it just runs. This bit here where it says current speed fast, when you first set it up, it will not be on fast. It'll be on, I think it's on slow to start with, and it'll be on that for a few days. I think it's 4 or 5 days, and then it will increase to normal. And then again, it's on that for 4 or 5 days, and then it increases to fast. Obviously, this is to stop you from getting into trouble with Instagram. What I would say, brilliant feature on this software. If you pick it up in the early bird when it's first released, it's released on 1st of May, which is, depending on when you watch this video, you might have passed. but absolutely no upsells. What you see is what you get. This is the full software. You connect your account, it will literally run and build your account for you. So scroll down below, there'll be a link on this page. If you click on that, I'm going to throw in some bonuses for you as well. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to send via email. So if you subscribe to my list, I'll send via email VIP training on what I do in order to kind of brand. I'm going to quickly go over to my Instagram account. As you can see, it's me, 4,764 followers. I've got my link in here. I'm getting 1,400 visitors to this page per week. As you can see, good engagement on each picture. It's not bad. It's fairly consistent. 70 or 80 likes, 60, 80 views on that, 47. It's fairly consistent. What I want you to notice though is I brand every single one of my posts. Apart from videos, which is a little bit more complicated, I can do it. It's just very time consuming. 104 on the Lamborghini, somebody likes that one. I brand every single one of my images with a little logo. I do all of that from my phone. So in the VIP training that I'm going to send to you, I'm going to show you how I do that, but also what tools I use to schedule these posts so that they post automatically with the correct hashtags to get the most engagement at the correct time of day. There is certain times that you will get better engagement, and it's knowing when to do that. Problem is, you may not be available to post at that time. So I've got a couple of little tricks and tips of what you can use so it does it automatically. You set it up, spend 20 minutes on a morning setting it all up, and that could be your post for the next 3 or 4 days. Okay, guys, so click on the link below. I'm going to throw in some bonuses, as I said, and you will get this VIP training that I'm putting together for you. And then let me know in the comments how engagement's working for you and any success stories that you've got. I'm always keen to hear that. And follow my Instagram page. I'll probably follow you back and see what kind of stuff you're coming up with. And it'd be good to connect. So take it easy, guys, and I'll see you later.